PEIPEI Army, are we still here? Are we still enjoying the cycle of 2024-2025? I want to talk about the chart, what is on my mind, and there is one more important thing. Bitcoin reached 69K, and there is something interesting I want to show you about Bitcoin, but also PEIPEI. So if you're tuning in right now and you watch these videos and you like them, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Crypto June channel, because we have almost 7,000 subscribers. So like, subscribe, and let's talk about PEIPEI. So the first thing is, PEIPEI is currently at 64 million. And yeah, we saw a low of a market cap of around, let me load the page for you guys. Let me load it. So the bottom here was 44 million. From that, the bottom, we are still up around 50%, and it was even higher. It was around 100% from the bottom. So we saw a pullback. A lot of alts had a pullback because Bitcoin dominance is going higher and higher. And I receive a lot of messages like, hey, when is the altcoin season? When will all my altcoins going parabolic, just like 2021 and 2022? I will show you guys. So before I tell you more about the PEIPEI chart and what I expect in the coming weeks or months, I want to talk about the Bitcoin dominance, because this is important for all of your bags and your altcoins. So when I zoom in to the 2020 and 2021 cycle, we can see that Bitcoin was at the bottom of 2020. From that moment, we see that it's going higher and it's going higher. Do you see the graph with the yellow circle? This is the Bitcoin dominance. And we can see when the Bitcoin dominance is going higher, this means that the Bitcoin price is outperforming the whole altcoin market. So when it goes down, this means that the Bitcoin is going higher, staying stable, but the altcoins are growing faster compared to Bitcoin. And right now, to be honest, we see that Bitcoin dominance is climbing. And I expect that soon we will see a pullback in that. We don't know yet when, but it will happen soon. So we want to see that the Bitcoin dominance is going down. And if I zoom in, we can see that the altcoin season is not in the beginning of the bull market. No, it's halfway. So it was at December 2020 when Bitcoin was at around 40K, 37K, around that. That was the moment when the altcoins had a parabolic run. Same happens here in 2017. Let me make it smaller for you guys. So Bitcoin dominance was going down a lot during the run. This was maybe different because there were less tokens on the market. Bitcoin was new for the mainstream of the people. But here also we can see it is halfway. So soon as this happened and the Bitcoin dominance goes down, that is the moment that your altcoins will fly. And if we take a look at the others market cap, this means all other coins excluding the top 10. So no Bitcoin, no USDT, no ADA, no Ripple, and stuff like that. So we saw a downtrend, then we formed a bottom here. We made a higher high, retested exactly this line, and now we're going higher. So we want to see that the altcoins are breaking above the 2,242 billion market cap. Soon as we break above that, we are making a confirmed higher high, and then we have a trend reversal. So until then, it is waiting for our tokens to go higher. Don't get shaken out by market manipulation, because there are people who are having huge bags of everything in this market. They control the market. And if somebody says no, why not? Like, if you have a lot of money and you can manipulate it by putting huge buys or huge sells into the market to give people FOMO or getting them scared, then why wouldn't you do that? Like, we don't know about it, but it will happen for sure. So everybody will be scared at this area. They are buying a lot there. And then soon as we get higher, they have more profits, they will sell it, because if you play with big money, it makes more sense to make 10 or 20% in a short time period compared to people with 10K or 5K. They are looking for 10, 20x. But people get smarter, more people are involved right now, so be aware that this cycle can be different. So I want to talk about PEIPEI chart, guys. And the PEIPEI chart is quite interesting. Same here, we saw it launched. People start taking profits, people start feeling scared in the beginning of a chart because they are not sure if the dev is legit. And the PEIPEI dev, from my perspective, is really legit. This guy guy is really building his brand. He have multiple exchange listings. He have big partnerships, and yeah, he's quite doing well. Like, and that people start noticing that. They have bigger partnerships. People start buying. People who bought here start taking profits. And then we saw a new all-time high. And from that moment, Bitcoin was going down by a lot. Altcoins was going down. We saw a huge pullback. And then we formed a nice bottom here, double bottom. People start aping in because they think, hey, we're retesting the previous bottom. And then we go higher, making a higher high, making a higher high. We formed a lower high, and now we want to see what is going on. Like, we don't want to break below the 53 level, but for now we're still fine. We still make a higher low, and now we want to break above the 96 million. And to be honest, everything looks perfect right now, right? We see it broke above this yellow trend line. We now want to break above 70k. And why 70k? Because soon as we break above 70k, around $5 or $6 billion will be liquidated. So people shorted the market. They think, hey, we're going lower. But if we reach 70k, they will get liquidated and they will lose their money. So the market wants to get there because there are so much liquidity there for people with a new entry that this is a nice spot for them. So they drive the price higher and higher to get these people liquidated. So let's see how it goes. Like, Bitcoin is doing great, like 69k. We're going higher and higher. We formed a higher high here, lower high. We make a new higher high. And now we want the trend to continue. So keep a close eye on Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, and the PEIPEI chart. I want to say thank you for watching, guys. I'm still very positive for PEIPEI, so don't get shaken out. And I see you in the next video. Bye bye.